Hi guys, so we have some backstage news for you. Chris Jericho and Brock Lesnar were reportedly involved in an actual fight. So let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. This comes courtesy of NoDQ.com. Dave Meltzer of the F4WOnline.com reports that there has been a backstage altercation between Brock Lesnar and Chris Jericho following the conclusion of Lesnar's match with Randy Orton at SummerSlam. Jericho, who's said to be very concerned about Orton's well-being, and asked producer Michael Hayes about the finish of the match. Hayes wouldn't give him an answer. Jericho reportedly said something along the lines of, "That's bullshit." Lesnar was walking back through the curtain and heard Jericho's remarks. The two allegedly got into a heated exchange of words and then a brief physical exchange before Triple H broke it up. At this point, Vince McMahon also stepped in to tell Jericho that everything was a work and to be professional. Triple H apparently defended Jericho, should I say. Triple H apparently defended Chris Jericho by saying that Jericho was just standing up for himself and Lesnar was the one that started the altercation. It's believed Orton knew in advance about what Lesnar was going to do with the punches, elbow shots at the end of the match. Oh boy, now again, these are rumors. You know, shit like that. We have to officially wait for an actual statement from Chris Jericho. I doubt Brock Lesnar is going to say anything, but we might have a statement from Chris Jericho, maybe on a podcast on the situation to see what's going to go down. Very interesting that actually Triple H actually stood up for Jericho as well. What do I think about this situation? Well, I think Chris Jericho obviously was concerned about Orton. He didn't know what was happening. So we went to Michael Hayes and said, "Hey, can you tell me, was it a work or not?" What I think, by the sounds of this, just by this statement alone, and again it's been unconfirmed, but Michael Hayes should have given him an answer and should have turned around and said, "Hey, dude, it's just a work, it's okay, he's fine, blah, blah, blah." And then probably this wouldn't have happened. Instead, Michael Hayes didn't say anything. And then Chris Jericho went, "Well, that's bullshit." And then Lesnar, this is, in my mind, might have happened. Lesnar walked past, seen Chris Jericho, turned around and went, "Hey, what the fuck you saying, motherfucker?" And then Jericho said, "Yo, I just wanted to find out what was going on." They got in a heated exchange. Triple H then said Jericho didn't start it, blah, blah, blah. Again, ladies and gentlemen, there's a big complication, but at the end of the day, if I think personally Michael Hayes turned around and said, "Hey, it was a work or whatever," maybe that altercation wouldn't have happened. But again, Lesnar is a bit of a hothead. If he hears somebody talking a little bit about him, he's going to say something. Would be interesting to see what happened between Dean Ambrose and Lesnar, which would be pretty fucking funny. What happened between those two, but hey. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna wait for Jericho, more likely, to maybe do a statement on his podcast or something, and then we'll go into details further about this. But yeah, very interesting news, folks. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Guys, this is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out.